Okay, now we're going to put together a very quick and easy homemade tomato soup. It's super easy. All you need is a large pot, and you're going to put 2 tablespoons of butter in the pot and let it melt. And to that, you're going to add 8 tomatoes, small to medium sized. If you use a really large tomato, you probably only need about 6. And they don't have to be chopped up really small. I'm just going to cut it in half. I have cored it, but I'm just going to cut it in half and cut it in half again, so quarters. And I'm just heating those up in the butter. And to that, I'm adding 1 medium to large onion, again, coarsely chopped. It doesn't need to be chopped small. It doesn't take a lot of time because there's not a lot of chopping in this. And then I'm adding 2 cloves of garlic whole. So I'm just smashing it with the blade of my knife, getting rid of the skin. And it just peels right off once you've smashed it. And then just throwing it into the pot. I don't have to chop that at all. Okay, and then 1 more fresh ingredient, which is basil leaves. Now, if they're large like this, I'll cut them up a little bit, but if they're small, about 1 inch or smaller, I'm just going to throw them right into the pot. I like a lot of basil, so I'm using about 10 good-sized basil leaves. And again, coarsely chopped, and just toss them right in there. Okay, we're going to add a ½ teaspoon of pepper. Sprinkle it. And you can add more later if you need more. And a teaspoon of salt. Okay, and we're going to give that a stir. And just let all the tomatoes and onions coat in that melted butter. And then you're just going to keep simmering it until the onions are translucent and cooked all the way through. Now, once that is done, all you need to do is add 4 cans of diced tomatoes. I buy the no salt added. That way I can decide how much salt is in my soup. So I'm going to add 4 cans once that is completely cooked. And you'll know it's cooked when your onions are really soft. Then, once you get that all together, you're going to put it in either a food processor, let it cool, put it in a food processor. You can put it in a blender. You can use a NutriBullet, one of those bullet protein shake makers. Whatever you have that will puree the ingredients. And you're just simply going to puree all of these ingredients until they're smooth. Put it back into your pot. Bring it up to temperature slowly, and you're going to add about ½ cup of light cream and just blend it all together. Bring it to temperature, and you are done. And you have a beautiful, homemade, really yummy, creamy tomato soup. Hope you enjoy it.